Will the Senate please come to order? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Ocasio.
Present.
Senator Baker.
Here.
Senator Chang.
Here.
Senator DeCoit.
Here.
Senator Dela Cruz. Senator Favela.
Here.
Senator Gabbard. Senator Ihara.
Present.
Senator Inoue.
Present.
Senator Kanuha. Senator Keith Agaran. Senator Keoho Kalole. Senator Kidani.
Aloha.
Senator Kim. Senator Lee.
Excused.
Senator Misalucha.
Present.
Senator Moriwaki.
Present.
Senator Nishihara. Senator Rhodes. Senator Riviere. Senator San Buenaventura. Senator Shimabukuro. Senator Taniguchi.
Here.
Senator Wakai. Mr. President,
Present.
24 present, 1 excused.
Thank you. The chair has read the journal of the preceding day and approves the same. Are there any introductions this morning? Senator Keoho Kalole.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's my pleasure today to introduce for the first time since the beginning of the pandemic, the return of a school group from Senate District 24. We have students here from Kalaheo High School. Before they came down, I expressed to them what I think the significance of their presence here is today, in that all of the proceedings on the Senate floor are recorded in the journal for distribution to the public in perpetuity. And so they represent the first group from my district to return back to the Capitol. And at that note, I'd like to call them and ask that they please rise and be recognized and embarrassed by the Hawaii State Senate. Mr. Richard Lau, Student Activities Coordinator. I'll go with the teachers first. Miss Crystal Sato, English teacher, and students Mackenzie Brammer, Emma Breedman, Kavehi Bringus, Andrea Dodalau, Jezebel Kahaolopua Young, Ariana McGurk, Simona Richard, and Charles Vincent. Not only will your names be featured in the journal in perpetuity, you are now also recorded on YouTube as well. Welcome to the Senate.
Thank you. Do we have any further introductions? Not, Madam Clerk.
Governor's message numbers 766 to 768 transmit nominations to various boards and commissions.
Governor's message numbers 766 to 768 are referred in accordance with the referrals listed on the order of the day.
Senate Communication Number 2 transmits notice to the governor of various Senate bills proposing amendments to the Hawaii State Constitution that passed third reading in the Senate.
File.
Judiciary Communication Number 23 transmits the nomination of Shelley K. Park Ho'apili as judge for the District Court of the First Circuit for a term of 6 years. And Judiciary Communication Number 24 transmits the nomination of Natasha R. Shaw as judge for the District Family Court of the First Circuit for a term of 6 years.
Judiciary Communication numbers 23 and 24 are referred to the Committee on Judiciary. Madam Clerk.
On pages 3 to 6, Standing Committee Report numbers 3303 to 3323 for adoption.
Senator DeCoit.
I move for the adoption of standing committee reports numbers 3303 to 3323.
Senator Favela.
I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Any objections? If not, the motion is carried.
On page 7, Standing Committee Report number 3324 to 3327 for one-day notice.
So ordered.
On pages 8 and 9, Advise and Consent.
If there are no objections from the members, we will be taking advise and consent on consent.
Standing Committee Report numbers 3296 to 3301 on Governor's messages for nominations to the Island Burial Council for adoption.
Is there any discussion? If not, do we have unanimous consent?
24 ayes.
Thank you. The nominees for said governor's messages have been confirmed.
On page 9, Standing Committee Report number 3302, Governor's Message number 577, Pauline Namuo, gubernatorial nominee to the Hawaiian Homes Commission for adoption.
Is there any discussion? Senator Shimabukuro.
Thank you, Mr. President. I rise in support.
Please
Ms.
proceed.
Namuo has 32 years of experience in Hawaii government, with 24 in the state judiciary and 8 in the executive branch. Furthermore, she has been a substitute teacher in the DOE since 2004. Ms. Namoa has served on the Hawaiian Homes Commission since 2018. Beyond these considerable qualifications, Ms. Namoa's varied governmental experience includes being the Deputy Director of Administration of the Department of Public Safety, Legislative Coordinator of the Office of the Governor, Administrator of the State Judiciary Division of Driver Education and Training, along with various other positions dealing with human resources, statistics, training, information technology, and legislative services. Based on this, I urge my colleagues to vote to confirm her. Thank you.
Thank you. Further discussion? Senator Favela, did you have any discussion on the nominee? Okay. Do we have unanimous consent?
24 ayes.
Thank you. Governor's message 577 is approved. Senator Shimabukuro.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm proud to introduce Pauline Namoa, who's in the audience, and she's, if you can stand, give her a hand, please. Thank you. And then here to support her from DHHL, we have Deputy Director Tyler Gomes and Legislative Analyst Lehua Kinilao. If you could also stand to be recognized. Thank you.
Thank you. Madam Clerk,
Referrals and re-referrals.
referrals and re-referrals are made in accordance with the supplemental orders of the day that may be filed later today.
No further business, Mr. President.
Are there any announcements today? Senator Keoho Kalole.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President. This was easier 2 years ago. I request a waiver of the public notice requirement pursuant to Senate Rule 21 in order to reconsider previous action and hold a decision-making meeting on House Bill 1635, House Draft 2.
The waiver is granted. Senator Keoho Kalole.
Thank you, Mr. President. Your Committee on Health will hold a decision-making meeting on this measure tomorrow at 1:35 p.m. in Conference Room 225. The notice will be filed in the clerk's office this afternoon.
Thank you. Are there any further announcements? Senator Inoue.
Thank you, Mr. President. Might be remiss to introduce my staff here as well. My office manager, Tammy Kotani, Brad Knowlton, my committee clerk, and last but not least, our returnee for the last 3 years, Mel Aching, formerly from Hanaka'a in my district. Aloha. Thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you. Any further announcements? If not, the chair has one. There will be a leadership meeting in my office immediately after session. Senator Decoy.
I move that the Senate stand adjourned until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Senator Favela.
I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. If there are no objections from the members, the Senate will stand adjourned until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow.